Hey, this is James Din, loan originator. Wanted to reach out to you. Congratulations on opening escrow and getting your offer accepted. What do you do next? What are your out-of-pocket expenses? What is the rest of the money coming from for the down payment and closing costs? So let's talk about in the beginning, the initial commitment that you need when you open escrow and you just get a house, right? Number one is your earnest money deposit. Usually that's 1% of the purchase price. So let's just say you're buying a house for $300,000, 1% is $3,000. You technically have 3 days to wire in that $3,000 known as your earnest money deposit. That kind of holds the house for you, right? So that's your initial out-of-pocket expense. It's typically $3,000 for a $300,000 home. The second one is the appraisal order. The appraisal order is done with the bank, and typically the fee is around $500 to $600 depending on the type of appraisal. You actually don't go with the appraiser. The appraiser goes out there independently and appraises the value of the home, right? So there's a lot to talk about with appraisals, and we don't have enough time in this video to talk about the appraisal process. So that's just another out-of-pocket expense that you have in the beginning. Now the third out-of-pocket expense is the home inspection. The home inspection is actually done with the real estate agent. So you, the real estate agent, and the home inspector will go out to the property and inspect the home and check for things like cracks in the foundation. So usually that fee is around $300 to $400 depending on the home inspector. So in the beginning, what is committed out from you, out-of-pocket wise, is your earnest money deposit, which is around $3,000, the appraisal, $500 to $600, and the home inspection, $300 to $400. See how right there is about $4,000? So you probably sit there and go, well, what about the rest of the money? What about the rest of the down payment of like $10,000, right? What about the closing costs, which could be 3% of the purchase price, the $9,000, right? So the rest of the money comes later. You know, there's a loan approval process that you still have to go through. The underwriter approves your loan, you get to clear to close, and you get to sign loan docs and all the things like that. So all the rest of the money that is required to buy that house is not required until you sign loan docs and you meet with the notary, and then they tell you, hey, this is the amount you have to wire to get that house. So I hope this video helps you, and it helps you figure out, hey, what are my initial out-of-pocket expenses when it comes to buying a home? Again, this is James Din, loan originator with the James Din team. Have a great day. Thanks.